So, I'm going to be talking about goodwill towards men, and I want to talk about it because it's the holiday season and there's not a lot of goodwill out there in the community, especially with the economy dropping, the homeless situation, and all kinds of other crazy going on with mass shootings and stuff. And we got to have this goodwill. We got to pass it on. We got to make sure that just that the holiday seasons come doesn't mean that goodwill has to be one time a year. We have to have kindness to each other all year round. We got to find a way to be a little happy with people we know, people we like, and things that are going on. And we got to make it so where people are feeling safe in the community. And not just that, you got to know what makes people mad and be able to work around it. It shouldn't be everything's a joke. That's the thing, people try to be funny and they're not funny. And you're not funny when you're just insulting people or you're taking the obvious thing you see about them and you're trying to make it look like it's a funny thing. Maybe they got a mustard stain on their shirt. It's not a big deal. Why make a joke about it? You know, all these things to belittle somebody. This isn't the way society's supposed to be. It's supposed to be more um, unifiable. And we're supposed to be able to communicate, get along, and socially understand each other. This is why it's called socialism, social society. Not socialism because we're in a capitalist society, but either way, you know, there's ways to go about being more kind to your fellow man, supporting your fellow man. And I think we have to do is support those that are more mentally ill and especially drug addicted, get them off drugs because that starts the mental illness. You know, and I believe that the medical system itself, with their own form of treating mental illness, is wrong because they use a lot of drugs that keep people calm and under control, and it doesn't do anything good. So, main focus is reach out for those that you know that are in need and try to help them. It's number one. You know, don't overdo it because some people think you automatically have to do it because you did it already, or they automatically think you're naive. But reach out enough to make people know that you are trying to be a good friend and ally, and you're trying to help the cause. I don't know. Second thing is to try to be understanding of people's needs, you know, people's emotions, and don't hurt them. Just come out them straight and just be to the point. Um, I don't know. The best way I think is to understand that some people are just wicked, you know, by heart. You should be able to weed those out. Those are the ones that come at you with, you know, everything you say is wrong, everything you do is wrong. They don't like what you like. They don't listen to what you listen to. Everything you do is stupid to them. And then they want to know everything about you, what's going on with you, so they can talk about you. And you know who I'm talking about because you got that person in your life. You might call me best friend. You might call me your family member, but they're there. And you got to be like, look, I know the bull you're trying to give me. I'm not your friend no more. Or, you know, if you are my friend, stay away from me. You got to make it clear because that person's just trying to suck energy. It's an energy sucking vampire. And you don't want no energy sucking vampires coming around, you know, ruin you and your people and whatever. So, the main focus I believe that you need to focus on when it comes to trying to find someone to share your goodwill with, to make it should be just like a once a year thing. It should be an all around thing. So the main focus is to find someone who doesn't think like this negative person that tries to bring you down, talk about you, look down upon you. You know, find that person that's trying to uplift you, guide you in the right path, lead your plans into progress and creation. You know, guide your creations and just motivate you to do the right thing to be able to survive. Look out for you, have your back as you will. A person that's going to always try to stay with you no matter what. And this is the type of person you want. My eyes are like, whoa, why? But yeah, and this is the thing. So, cheers. Anyway, that's what needs to happen. You got to focus on trying to make everything more positive, not just for you, but for the people you care for. And it's so weird. You got people acting crazy all year, mass shootings, freaking riots, all kinds of stuff, war, chaos, homeless people with mental illnesses screaming at buildings and defecating in the streets. And you got all kinds of chaos going on with our governments and things. Just one negative thing after another. But no one focuses on the little guy, the people that need to survive. Corporations sucking us all dry out of money with all kinds of concepts of how they're making it, and so much interest that they're probably getting through all forms of business, and then yet you can barely buy food to eat on your table. You can barely put gas in your car. You can barely do anything, and yet they win. Everybody wins but you. And why is that? Because no one's has your back. No one's trying to protect you. Are you truly secure in life? Do you truly have the individuals by your side that can help you? Probably not. Do you feel safe in your own mind? There's tons of people out there feeling lonely. Most of them because they need a significant other. They feel it's like a bird hitting on the head. And it's the thing because people are always talking about, oh, do you got a girlfriend? And then when it comes to a girl, hey, where's your boyfriend at? Especially if they're attractive. Where's your boyfriend? You know, so they're lonely and miserable. You should go to that lonely person instead of question them about their relationship status and try to be able to say, hey, I can help you. Uh, I can help you do whatever you want. I'm gonna be your friend today. I'm gonna succeed with you, and if I have to, hell, I'll go out with you. If they, whatever. And just make it a thing. Try to be there for someone. Go to a disabled person in your place and just say, hey, you need me to go to the store for you. You need something. Let me help you out. Yeah. Wow. I know I look stoned, but I'm not stoned. I'm like a toilet. I totally just like woke up a while ago. But yeah. Anyway, that's the thing. Just go and try to start this new type of friendly nature. People think it's weird you open doors for elderly people, and elderly people don't want the doors open in some cases. Same thing with women, but it's like, come on. If you got too much stuff in your hand, or your woman has difficulty putting a wheelchair through the door, open the door for them. It's not a hard thing. You see someone that needs something that's already labeled handicap, well then let them have that thing. It's not that hard to do. Unless they're just faking the funk and they're putting a fake little sticker up on the car window so they can get free parking. But other than that, help the person out. You don't know, you can't be a psychic and say, hey, this is, what it is. So I believe the way we can overcome all this and become better people is to combat against all the wickedness, all the evil thoughts, all the chaos that's going on in America, is to try to understand that we're all in the same boat. I don't give a damn if you're black, white. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what sex you are. We're all in the same boat, and we have to find a way to live together to make this society last. Because if we don't, we're doomed for destruction. And it's more than obvious that a storm is coming. Whether if that storm was put there by our government, or aliens like some of you believe, or God himself, the storm is coming. If you can't feel it, you better recognize it. And the thing about it is, if you want to just spend one time a year celebrating goodwill towards men, then you're gonna miss the whole concept of life and growing and learning things from new people. So the best thing to do is a change for the better for you and the benefit of all mankind. And that's just all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna leave it like that. But celebrate your holidays, look out for somebody, and recognize recognize that there's people out there and things out there that are bigger than you. And we all have to survive on this toilet earth together. And we need to come together with a good peace of mind and a good heart. Got to try, even if it looks pathetic, weak, whatever. I believe the weakest thing is the individual that tries to prey on the weak. That person deserves no justice, or should I say, no freedom, but only justice to punish them. You know, and it's not cool. Simple as that. I don't know. Being misunderstood is a thing that happens throughout humanity, and it will always be there. But try to be separate from that person and try to be more overcoming and more witty on how you do it. And I'm not supporting Marvel Dude drinking. But anyway, yes, try to support those in the cause. Try to have goodwill towards all men for the benefit of all mankind. Like I said, peace be with you always, and blessings upon you. Peace out.